Shko.
Hey, what up, brother? What's up?
Are we live?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. What
Thank
up?
you, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a really like. I am very privileged to
Yeah.
be the first guest of
The new setup.
the new setup. I
Yeah.
really like it, dude.
First of all, thank you for being here.
Yeah, man, no worries.
We had some inconveniences
It always be like that,
for the
dude.
second episode in the row.
Yeah, it's chill, dude.
Yeah, but thank you, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So, how should we?
Start this.
Yeah.
Let's pick off where we stopped last time. So what happened from
Dude, I don't
February?
even remember what I ate yesterday. What are you talking about?
Okay. So we recorded in February.
Cool. Damn, it feels like
It feels like years ago,
feels
huh?
like years ago.
Yeah.
Dude. Wow.
Yeah. So how are you?
Well, doing good. I think after we COVID stopped and we were full back on campus.
Yeah.
Feel like uni is getting kind of better
Yeah.
for some of us.
Yeah.
Some of us are having their difficulties,
Mm-hmm.
and it's cool. I'm doing good, educational wise.
Yeah. What courses are you taking this semester?
Ooh, I'm taking 2 IT courses. It's
Yeah.
IT 305 database and fundamental of web design.
Yeah.
And other, core requirement courses and stuff. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
What do you
boring.
think about that? Like the taking core requirements in our
Oh,
what
dude.
third year now?
See the thing, dude. Third year, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I could have core requirement courses,
Yeah.
but like giving me assignments each and every week and weekend, and I'm like, I don't want to concentrate on you. I'm an IT major, for instance.
Yeah.
I'm an IT major. I want to concentrate on my courses, on my classes, not on some civ talking, like, I don't know, English. How do you write? How do you research? I want to know. I want to learn those stuff, but like, I don't want to spend my whole day on that. I don't want to spend my whole day on China. I don't want to know about China, dude. I don't know what. You know what? Just
Yeah.
I guess.
Just forget it. Huh?
Just forget it.
Yeah, and like the thing is, we have like 4 classes of Civ, and I
Three
think
classes. Yeah, 3 classes of English.
yeah, we took 4. Now they changed them to 3,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true. Actually.
and like 4 to 5 classes of English, including like
Yeah.
concurrent 100
I-
101. Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
It's-
It's just too much. And like life science and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the life science one is like the one that bothered me the most because like I hate biology.
It's like you don't have to learn it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like you have to take life science and lab,
True.
and you have to take another like science elective.
Yeah,
So
I
you
know.
have
I know,
like
I know.
3 classes or 2 classes in the
that's
lab.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
I took bio actually.
yeah. We took water in Iraq. It was. Yeah,
It's hella dirty. That's what I know.
yeah.
Oh, cut
So-
that.
so- How are the IT classes?
Actually, they're fun,
Yeah,
I
I like them as well.
dude.
This is like one of the like very few times that I really enjoy IT classes. Yeah.
Right? Like, props to Dr. Anna.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying
Yeah.
very hard. Like, he's like, dude, don't use your phone. Learn. I'm like, okay. Like,
Put
he's
your
just-
phones in your pockets,
I
guys.
swear to God,
What's
yes,
it
sir.
going to?
That's the motto. That's the motto of Dr. Anna's
Yeah.
classes. But I really like it. It's like one of the classes. It's just fun. We're just having fun, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
the web
the
design-
web design
Web
is
design
amazing.
is amazing. We're just
Yeah.
having fun.
Yeah.
In the database,
And
it's
you
like,
don't feel the time in the web design thing.
swear to God,
Yeah.
it's the only class in this university
just
that you don't
fly-
even feel
flies
it.
away,
It just goes away.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Like sometimes I'm like, please, why are you going so fast? I don't want you to go fast. I want to do some stuff.
Yeah.
But whatever. So database as well. It's fun.
Yeah,
Database is
I
fun.
like database. Like when we started the course, I wasn't sure, but now like if I'm going to specialize in something, I think it's gonna be database.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, and I
Right?
like it.
Yeah,
much,
yeah. There's a lot of mathematical stuff in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all about it. The courses. So
All
what about
about-
you?
Well, I'm taking like 305, 304, and 303 with
Three or
Alan.
three, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pretty good. I'm enjoying like even the programming. I'm enjoying like even 303. It's the hardest one of the bunch, but like it's
Really?
yeah, it's manageable.
What is it called?
Introduction to programming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
I
yeah,
couldn't take it actually because
yeah,
of discrete math.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I've taken discrete math, thank God, a year ago.
dude, I was
I
having
took like
troubles.
last fall. I took discrete math and statistics in the same semester. So
I'm not allowed to swear, right?
you can swear it's okay.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Statistics,
yeah, statistics and discrete
dude.
math. Yeah,
Everyone is talking. They'd be like, statistics is just avoid it.
yeah.
It's
You
just too
can't.
much.
It's a requirement. Like this is one of
I
the
know.
like.
I know. Like they're like avoid it till you're like you're out of every class, so you have to
Yeah, but
take
the
it
thing
anyways.
is, like, for my last semester, I don't want to leave AUIS with statistics, so let me take it
Let me
now.
just get rid of
Get
it.
get rid of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
it was horrible, but like we passed, and
Cool.
yeah.
I can't wait to take it. Hey, I guess.
When like, are you postponing it till like last semesters?
I don't even know what I'm doing right now, dude.
Okay.
I'm planning to change it to software engineer. I'm so confused,
Like
man.
last time we were talking about business or IT,
Yeah,
but
no,
now
business
it's
is out of the league, man. It's the people. Only those who. I'm sorry to say this, but only those who can't do anything. They just be like, "Oh, I'm a businessman." Dude,
businessman.
that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. So it's like I was like IT or business. Then I'm like IT or software engineering.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused. So let me see what happens.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so I finished statistics this great math last year. This year I took software engineering 301 and 311.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and now 303, 304, and 305 with Alan. All like I highly recommend all these three classes.
True. Me
Mm,
too, man.
yeah, and I'm also taking SIF 204 with Dr. Khadija.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm 2 or 3.
yeah. I love Khadija. Like,
Really?
yeah, her class is amazing. This is like the second time I've taken a course with her
Mm-hmm.
after 102, and it's really interesting. Like you can you can feel like how passionate she is about the subject that she teaches, and it's like transcending. So the class is really enjoyable, even for like a history class.
Yeah, history class can be really boring.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. With her, like you sometimes you don't even feel the time because like how interested she is in the subject and everything. Yeah. So I'm the Civ, and I'm also taking a business class, bus 303.
Yeah, actually, I am taking business administration as a minor as well.
Yeah. What classes have you taken so far?
It was like equal to 10 or something. It was like there's a elective business in the minor you
Yeah.
can take.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
yeah.
was like I didn't even know what I was doing, honestly.
Mm.
I didn't know why I took that class. So and like it was with Dr. Ramazan. So
Yeah, yeah.
he's cool.
Yeah,
He's a cool guy,
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I've taken two business classes with him. Like I took
Mm.
small business management, not this summer, but like 2021 summer, and last semester I took microeconomics with Dr. Ramazan as well.
Mm.
Yeah, both pretty interesting classes.
Really?
Yeah, uh,
Mm.
I love business, man. Like it's nice.
I guess it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's see how nice it is. I mean, I'm planning to take other classes as well
yeah.
of business, so let me just see how it goes.
And like, so I finished these two, and this semester I'm taking Bus 303, quantitative business analysis. It's not as bad as that may seem. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds very
And
horrible.
the pre-requirements for that class are like statistics and
Oof.
yeah,
Imagine a class.
microeconomics.
Imagine class statistics is a requirement.
Yeah.
That's
No,
just
no,
tough.
it's really good. Like,
Yeah, that's
so
good. So what are you taking then for the minor?
business administration.
Yeah, so you have to take that quantitative whatever was
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. It's the only 300 level class that you can take.
Oh,
In
okay,
that, yeah.
that's chill. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and yeah, so one civ class, one business class, and three IT classes. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. So AUIS football league.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
AUIS Football League. This semester I managed the football league.
yeah. So you started the whole thing, and you like,
Yeah, dude, I was like, there was this guy he was doing it the last semesters, and he was like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. So I was like,
Let me do it.
let me do it.
Yeah.
I love football. I
Yeah.
really love football,
I
and
love football as well, man.
right, and
Yeah.
it's like the competition is like it's very healthy. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
competition is very healthy
No, no,
for your
it's
health,
necessary.
for your mental health.
Yeah.
It's very healthy, dude.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of difficulties. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
it was just a horrible start, dude. It's like I thought everything will be organized by the
Nothing will
university.
be organized.
I'm like, yes, go. I'm just gonna open the football league. I'm just gonna arrange the games, and that's it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So it was the first day of the football league, and I was like, yo, dudes, what up? Where are the balls? Where are the I don't know the referee equipments? And they were like, we don't have it. And I was like, what? What do you mean you don't have it? It's like it's a AUIS. It's weird in AUIS. How come you? So I had a lot of difficulties. I sent many emails to Dr. Barron to the student service. I'm like, we need this, we need that, and they were like, budget,
No budget. That's
no
like
budget, no budget. So like,
they should
it's
like
like
write
okay,
this like quote on the like on the door so
they're
that you
like,
don't even bother.
don't ask,
Yeah.
no budget, dude.
No budget, man.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Um, not trying to be, rude, but like, it was kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know they were doing their job, but like, it was disappointing. Never mind. So I decided to collect from the teams.
Yeah.
I decided to collect money from them. So I was like, we have to do something about it. We can't just do a football league without any, equipment and stuff. So we managed to collect some of the money and like buy some referee stuff and other stuff
Like
as
the
well.
cards and the uniforms
Yes,
and
yeah, and the
stuff.
whistles and stuff. Then I'm planning to buy the trophies and stuff as well with that money. But after 2 weeks of the tournament, university bought the nets, the goal nets,
Yeah.
and the vests for the players.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
so they
good.
did. So they did something after all.
Yeah.
So props to them. And so we are in the quarterfinals right now. So 8 teams are left.
So like give me a rundown through like the system, the teams
So
and
it
like
was like so at first.
yeah, like is it group based or like what?
So at first it was like 10 teams,
Yeah.
and I was planning to do two groups.
Two
And it
groups
would have
of
been a
10.
lot of games for each team. It would have been like 5 games.
Yeah.
Then two other teams joined, and I was
So
like,
that's 12.
so it became 12. So I was like, that's too much.
Yeah.
I can't finish it all in one semester. So I was like, let me split it into 3 groups.
3 groups
So
of 4.
3 groups of 4.
Okay, and like they were picked randomly.
No, with a draw. Everything
Yeah, yeah,
should
yeah.
be.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Champions League.
yeah, it's like it has to be like that.
Yeah.
So no one.
Isn't it better like to but there would be more matches like if you do it like a league where like all the teams are on just one
So
table.
that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It was not all one table; it was 2 tables. But
Yeah.
like, it would have been too much for
Yes,
one
yes.
semester. So
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. Like each team should have played 5 games. Dude.
Mm.
So 6 teams, let's say, it would have been a lot.
Okay.
So we decided to make it 3 groups, and now we are in the quarterfinals with 8 teams left.
So we moved from 12 to 8 teams,
To 8 teams, yes.
and like who are the teams?
So they are Eagles,
Yeah.
Danyar team, Canteen,
Yeah.
and the Afghan Elites,
Okay.
Bloods.
Yeah.
How much is that?
We
Okay,
have
we have a team. It's called Jalala.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. What does it mean?
Jalala, I don't know. It's a place in Iraq. I don't know, dude. Whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, it will be very fun. Honestly, I will try to talk to student services today so they can publish it
Yeah.
throughout the students as well, so they can attend matches.
Yeah.
Each day there will be one
I'm
game.
I'm like the people who are like cheering. The numbers aren't like that few.
It is a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but I want
Many people are
to know.
joining. Yeah.
I want everyone to know.
Yeah.
So
And I've been joining late. Like it's pretty fun. Like
right,
yeah, yeah.
it's a really. It's not like I did the football league, but everyone who participated in this,
Yeah.
they're like, it's so good.
Yeah, yeah.
We're really having fun.
I bet,
Everything
man.
is
I
well,
bet.
right? Everything is well organized because I really. So there's the thing. Everyone is dealing with some, mental issue. Not mental issues, but like everyone have these
Baggage and
ups and downs, dude, and they be depressed sometimes. In this university, it's all education, studying. and you can't see that much activity in this university.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dead university now,
Yeah.
and it really affects the health.
Yeah. Now it's nowadays it's upon the clubs and the students to do like.
They have to do something.
Yeah.
No, it's not like every time I have to do it. They have to do something. They have to organize something. They're like they put one day in the whole semester. They be like stress. I don't know. Really
Stress week, huh?
Stress week. They do
We
pillow fighting.
we
and
need this
stuff.
every week.
We swear to God, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. So everyone is enjoying the football club, and really want to share it with every student so they can know, there will be so many good games. For
Yeah,
now.
and like I've seen you as a referee in one match, and I seen you as a player yesterday.
Yeah,
So what's
dude.
the deal with that?
So the thing is, uh, they really like my refereeing style and the way I referee the matches. So
Yeah.
it's like probably I did most of it. Most of the games I did the referee for it. But
Yeah.
where I have a game myself,
Yeah.
it's like someone else becomes referee. Like say Mustafa, shout out to Mustafa.
Shout out Mustafa as well.
Yeah, he's helping us for the
Amazing
refereeing.
player, by the way.
Amazing player. He's a goal scorer by the way
Yeah, yeah.
for the tournament. He has like 17 goals, dude.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
like
That's it.
yeah,
That's it.
Huh?
He's out of the league.
Yeah.
So
He's Haaland in the Premier League.
swear to God. And he looks like if he was blonde, he would have been like, he's
Yeah.
the ponytail thingy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Actually, this league, I really enjoyed it. It's like it it, it it's like a distraction from like doing useless stuff.
Yeah.
So I stay at the university. I enjoy sport.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I enjoy sport because it keeps you away from doing bad stuff. Because you never know what happens in the outer world, dude. Like there's a lot of stuff happening. So you're just like you keep distracted with sport. That's fun, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
and even like for the viewers, it's also very entertaining.
It's like entertaining.
like,
Exactly.
All the games that
Dopamine.
I've attended so far, like they are pretty much entertaining. Like
Right?
the play style, the goals,
Trust me, it will be more entertaining.
and the final rounds.
We are in the final.
We are in
rounds.
the final.
We
We are in the end
final
game
round.
now.
We are in the end game.
Yeah.
Exactly. So quarterfinals will be so good. Semifinals will be even better, and finals probably, hopefully, will be.
And when do you think like the finals would be? Like what date?
Probably after 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
Yeah, in 3 weeks.
Okay. And like, why don't you announce this stuff? Because like I only hear about like the tournament from my
True.
friends
I've
and
never
other
announced
people.
it. I don't know why. I don't know how.
Like this is what I've done so far. Like just get everyone email on a list and email everyone whenever there is
What
like
do you mean, everyone?
like
Every
everyone
student or
no,
everyone
like
who
the
joined
players, the
football club?
teams, and who yeah people who want to see the matches.
Like, do you mean everyone who joined the club?
Yeah.
Or like, it's not. See, the thing is,
Or like just create an Instagram page and announce all the events there.
I was thinking about that actually.
Yeah.
I was trying to create some logos and stuff.
Yeah,
Also.
you should.
And-
Because like if it's getting this attendance without any like
right.
imagine like if more people have heard about it.
Yeah, I'll try to talk to student service today.
Yeah.
Let me see if they can publish it.
Yeah, you can also like go to communication to see like if they can help you out with the social media stuff. Yeah.
True. That's true actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to do something.
Yeah, I think
about
that would be like it would be better to let everyone know about like
That's
these
true.
events.
it. That's
And
true.
like the thing is your events are usually midweek or beginning of the week.
Mhm.
So most students like after classes they don't have anything
See,
to do.
that's why I did that.
Yeah.
I could have arranged it. So they were asking me why are you not doing games on Thursdays? I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, people go out. They have
Yeah,
fun
like who
on
does
Thursdays,
events on Thursday? Like,
right?
What's wrong with this?
Who does events on Thursdays? Paradiso
Yeah.
Club.
Yeah, who does this? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for
Like you said it, like students are wants to go out, so like I consider the club as like something that you go out to.
I go out too, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, yep.
Yeah.
So that's it for the football club. I
Yeah.
hope it can finish.
Yeah, pretty good work. Like praise to you and like all
Thank
the
you.
work you have done.
Thank you, man.
And the tournament is really looking promising with all the teams, the
Right.
arrangement, and everything.
Yeah, and I will try to buy trophies and stuff as well, so I make it look more professional.
Yeah. So the big thing like this semester is moving back to like classes fully on campus.
Yes, sir.
No more like Zoom lectures. Like there are still Zoom meetings, but like only for instructors to record it, which I think is like pretty good idea. To
It is.
if you miss a class, you still have the recording
It
of it,
is
like
exactly.
what happened, which was like a concern of mine when COVID started. Like, and we've been through like hyper education.
Yeah.
When we will get back, will we keep recording the lectures and stuff?
Hmm.
And they are still doing that. So like
That's good. That's a good
praise
idea.
to the instructors because like it is more work that they have to do
True.
on
True.
their
True.
part.
True. True. True.
But like now classes are full on campus. What do you think about that?
I really enjoy it, and I really think it's a good thing because, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, it's like the online part really affected my education.
Yeah.
It really did affect. So, it was like sometimes I was like, I don't want to get out of the bed. So I was like opening my Zoom in the bed, sleeping.
Yeah, it was like,
What kind of education is that, right?
and you pay for that.
And I paid for that.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
It's just something, you know?
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. So when I first saw the email from the president and he was like full on full campus, dude, and I was like,
Thank
yes,
God.
sir,
Huh?
thank God.
And the thing is, like,
Can't run away.
also, like previous 2 semesters, like we also have like classes, but most of the students were online. Like I've been to classes where like only 2 or 3 people showed up,
Exactly.
and the rest of the class is online. Like
Exactly.
so,
And none of them are listening. Trust me.
yeah,
There are like probably 95% of them. They're just putting their phones away and that's it.
yeah, and like it's pretty good that we are back on. So you are
It
forced to attend.
is exactly.
You are forced to learn.
Exactly.
This is what
But I
you
really like what the IT and software department did. Like,
Yeah.
They were like, we're not gonna fail you,
Yeah.
but we're gonna deduct 10
Yes.
points from your total
That's an amazing like
That's the
penalty.
best penalty. That's the best policy.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know, it makes sense to get a fail for it because 10 classes, 8 classes not attending is just too much, man.
Yeah.
You're not respecting the class.
Unless you have like an emergency or something like that. That's like
Emergency.
that's a
okay,
different
but like,
scenario.
exactly.
But like
But
if
if
you
you
are
have,
just missing classes for the sake of missing classes,
so like, you're not gonna have an emergency for 10 classes, and
Yeah.
if you do have, you're gonna do something about it. You're gonna like, I'm sick. This is my paper. That's it.
Yeah.
They'll be okay. But you just skip it. You don't respect the class then. You don't respect the instructor. You don't. But 10 grades is from total point is a good idea.
and like do they keep detecting points or that's it only 10 points? I don't remember what
It's
was
10 points from the total grade.
Yeah. And if you keep missing classes, will it increase or like 10 points? That's it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I have to recheck. But like, yeah, so far it's an amazing policy to have.
So,
Yeah. So now with like us being fully back on classes and students are attending more frequently, is the COVID thing ended or like?
I think it is.
Yeah.
That's it. Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's done. But I think people were getting sick lately.
Yeah.
I don't know what was happening. Thank God I didn't get sick. I was like, everyone was sick. I was
I
like,
got sick.
yeah, that's. I hope you feel better, man.
Yeah.
So I was like, everyone who got sick, I was like, dude, just don't get close to me. I don't want to get sick. Like I've been doing great for
Yeah.
a while now. I don't, because when I get sick, it's just like the end of me.
Mm.
Really hate getting sick. So I was like, just stay away, kindly. You know, I respect you. Stay away.
Just keep your distance.
Give your distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So the COVID thing is just that's it.
That's it.
It's a part of history now.
Yeah. Let's put it to bed.
Yeah, put it to bed and, you know, do whatever you want to do with it in the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how is Paradiso? How are you going with the movies and stuff?
Well, like this semester we started doing like 2 events a week.
Oh yeah.
So
cool.
more.
There's a collaboration between you and another
Yeah,
club,
the
right?
games club. Yeah.
What
we
are
did-
you guys doing?
So last night we did movie trivia, and we won.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Like we had 4 teams of 4.
It was last night?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, 5:15,
Shit.
5:30. Yeah,
Should have been there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we finished the movie trivia at like We started at 5:30. We finished at 7, I think. Yeah, it
That's fun.
was around 50 question. And like when we got to the final question, we had a tie with like another team.
Mm-hmm.
So we did like a final round,
Mm-hmm.
and
You want,
we took it. Yeah,
see, competition
yeah,
is
yeah.
what makes you
And
happy.
last time we finished, I finished second, like because like there is this other team, so we had to lose many points. Yeah,
Yeah, it happens.
yeah. And today we are showing free guy actually in the club in Paradiso, AGO5.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So two events this semester. We are showing House of the Dragon on Monday. Every week we show new newest episode, and like we show a movie on Thursday.
Yeah, that's good.
And this week like we had the collaboration, and next week we have like the Halloween event planning out. So
Yeah,
like
true.
I
Halloween's
haven't
coming up.
like published this yet, but like the schedule is like the following. We have like a scary movie marathon on
Mm-hmm.
Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and on Sunday we might have like a carving competition,
Mm-hmm.
and Monday, like if we get all the permissions and everything, we would like do trick or treating with the trick or treating.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, trick or treating with like the instructors.
That's cool.
Yeah, and we would do like also costume competition.
That's cool.
So this is like the schedule that we have for her. Like I don't know if it's gonna change or not, and everything will be posted on our
That's great.
emails. And
That's great.
yeah.
You guys, good luck with that.
So let's take a couple of minutes off because like the camera's running out of battery,
That's
and we
cool.
can
No worries.
go back to.
No worries.
5 minutes later.
Okay, we're back.
Yes, sir. What
Yeah.
up?
So yeah, we were talking about like the two events that we do at the club.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. Like like the club used to have like better attendance couple last semesters, and like this semesters I don't know what's going on. Maybe like because like there are many clubs. This semester it's like the best club wise in the past year that I've been on campus since like last fall. Like there are many clubs, and like most of them are actually operating, so they do events like on a weekly basis, sometimes
Mhm.
twice a week. And yeah, I think like students now have more things to do
Mm-hmm.
on campus rather than just like a few clubs, and like
Mm-hmm.
they are just doing the events and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like the situation with the club. So like yesterday I listened to the old episode.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And like it was nice to see you, like to listen to yourself a couple of months
Yeah.
ago,
Yeah, man.
the conversation
How
that
that
you had.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty interesting that so like last episode we recorded in our dorm room,
Yeah, that was.
and now we are here.
That was chill though.
Yeah, this is like why it took us so long to start recording back, because like we haven't published an episode since last semester.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. True. But like I really got feedbacks. I got feedbacks from the from people, like from my friends. They were like,
Yeah.
it's good.
They enjoyed it.
They really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and like we pulled the first 6 episodes only like with the microphones on these headphones.
Dude, it was. I don't know how we did it, how we pulled off. Like,
Yeah.
shout out to Zayd.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
time,
he-
Zayd,
he- he-
was
he did
the
amazing
master,
work,
man.
yeah.
He was the guy, man.
Yeah.
He was the guy.
And like now we have like camera
A camera,
camera
dude,
guy,
what
yeah,
up? Yeah,
Rada, and like
Rida. Thank you, man.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you, man.
he's doing also like amazing stuff. Like if you want to check his Instagram account,
Yes, sir.
like he does promotions and these kind of reels and videos on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
I've seen it actually.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah.
talented.
Yeah,
he's
he's
talented.
talented.
Yeah.
and we got the mics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What up?
So like I did my research for like more than a month about what we should buy,
Mm-hmm.
and like most reviewers like said, if you want a budget microphone, this is the go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks like.
yeah,
It looks good.
yeah, and like it's upgradable. So like in the future, if you
Really?
want to get like an XLR cable and like a sound mixer or a sound interface, audio interface, you can do that and still get like better sound results.
Yeah,
And
I
everything.
got you.
And yeah, it's pretty good system.
Good
we
luck
have.
with it, man. I
Yeah.
hope that you can,
Yeah.
Do
We
better
have
films.
like also very interesting guests for the
Cool for the next episode.
next episodes.
That's
Yeah.
cool,
We
man.
have like
Yeah, yeah.
people from.
It's like
but-
I'm not really interested now, right? I am interested. I'm an interesting guest,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah, but man, we have to start with like you are.
right?
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah,
start
yeah.
it.
Yeah, like last season, you were the one that you are the first guest that I had to face to face,
Mm-hmm.
and like this season is also like you are the guest that I.
Yes, sir. And I guess we got a lot of
Yeah,
views and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
right?
It did well.
It did well.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
So yeah, this is what happened from like last season till this one. So let's start movies.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so what really got my attention
Yeah.
this time
Yeah.
was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, just speak closer to the mic.
Yeah, sorry. It was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
It was. See, I'm not a big fan of serial killer documentaries and
Yeah.
scary movies and stuff, but that TV show was just scary as hell.
Really?
Like, dude, it was so intense, and the fact that this guy did all this
In real life.
in real life,
Yeah.
and like he talked about it, he confessed everything.
Yeah. Did he also like publish a manifesto or like he only talked about?
You see,
What-
so
what-
when he got caught, he was like, "That's it. I don't want to run away. I want to tell you everything." So
Mm,
he told them everything, and that's why it's so accurate. It's the first serial killer documentary, which is accurate
mm.
because
He
he
talked about
admitted
ev-
he said everything in details. Like he was eating organs. He was eating people's heart. He was gay, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was getting boys back home. And
Mm.
then it was just too
Chopping them up.
dude, it's just horrible stuff, dude.
Yeah.
So,
I think like the Unabomber. Do you know about him?
Nah, man.
Yeah. So the Unabomber is his name is something Kaczynski or
Okay.
Krasinski, and like he used to send bombs to universities and like governmental office through the mail. So like he would ship the bomb, and like the receiver would like open the package and like it would blow up a
Holy
whole floor or a building or anything. And he wasn't like the kind who would like he wasn't because like serial killers would go would like pick up their victims and get them
Mhm.
to a place and like,
Mhm.
chop
Mhm.
them up.
Mhm.
But no, for him he was like installed to do it. He lived in a small cottage in like the woods, and he was like just making the bombs and sending them through mail. And the thing is, like he's
With love.
yeah, well, kindest regards.
Kindest regard.
Yeah.
What regard are you talking about, my guy? It's like those tough emails we are getting
Yeah.
from the instructors.
And like when you get into his story, which is like pretty interesting because he actually graduated, I think, Harvard or something like this. So he's like very high intellectual like dude.
See, you never know.
Yeah.
Don't judge a
Yeah,
book by
but
its
like
cover.
according to his story, he was like taken by the FBI or like some agents, and like they they ran experiments on him. That's why like he turned the way that he did, and he published his manifesto like when after like he got caught in prison. So it is like pretty interesting story to see like how you can turn from this like Harvard graduate to
Yeah.
sending bombs through the mail.
And see, the thing is that you can't make a good movie, let's say, about this guy.
Yeah.
It's because he didn't have any interactions with the.
Actually, they did a series about him.
see, I'm saying like they will do series about every serial killer
Yeah.
because it's something like people really enjoy
enjoy
watching.
watching,
Let's
yeah.
just say so, but he didn't have that much of interaction with the victims. That's the
Mm.
thing. That was the thing with Jeffrey Dahmer. Not only it was accurate, he had really weird interaction
with the victims.
with the victims.
Yeah.
So you felt like he didn't want to kill them. It was so confusing. It was like he didn't want to kill them, but he would still do it. And then he was like, I don't know why I did it. It was just so confusing. It was just so confusing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it for Jeffrey Dahmer.
So does it like deserve all the hype that's been getting?
It's kind of weird because people be like, Jeffrey Dahmer this cool, cute. Girls be like, Jeffrey Dahmer is cute, dude. He was whatever, man. I
Yeah,
see that's
like
the thing. It's kind of a weird,
there is this obsession with serial killers. Yeah, like with
especially.
Ted Bundy and like yeah.
I, dude, I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, I've seen it like in a video like on Instagram. Like there was this girl talking about like how uh harming it is to the victims to see like how people now are like glorifying them and
Right,
like wearing his
right,
costume in Halloween and talking about it like on social media and
exactly.
not yeah like neglecting the fact that he did all of what he did and like the families of the victims are still like suffering from
Yeah,
all of his like misdeeds and
it's
everything.
tough to know that your son got killed brutally, right?
Yeah.
To realize that because he talked about it, and it's tough. It's just tough for the families, you
Yeah, and
know?
now you see people like glorifying what he did
Right?
or like
It's just so stupid, man.
yeah.
Humans, what can you say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is I haven't seen the show actually. Like I've been hearing
Eh,
people talking about it.
makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. It's not like, oh, I really need to watch this, but
Yeah.
like if you're free
It's
to
an
go,
interesting story, huh?
it's an interesting, yeah, it's interesting. So you're like, if you're free,
Yeah.
you can watch it whenever you want.
Okay, okay. True Detective.
Dude, it's just amazing.
Where are you at right now?
Starting now, so it's like first season,
Mm.
fifth episode.
Yeah, I have to say like the first season is the best one.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ugh,
Like
that's
season 2 and
disappointing.
3 like they have like very cool moments and like
Mm-hmm.
a very decent story,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to wait for like some really boring
I get you.
yeah arcs and episodes and stuff. But like with the first season,
It's so
it's
addicting.
yeah
It's so addicting. You're like, you finish one episode, you're like, "Ugh,
yeah.
let me just
I
watch another
actually
one."
missed that in like the season 2 and 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the addictive
that's
part of it. Yeah,
that's
I don't know if
that's
it's just for me or like everyone else, but like that's what I felt. Like the first seasons, it's so intriguing.
yeah,
Like
true.
it's amazing, and you have like Matthew McConaughey, man.
Dude, he's amazing.
Like his character is like one of the best TV characters ever.
True.
Yeah.
He's just so amazing at acting, dude. I really love that guy.
Yeah, and they show it like
He
through
deserves it.
multiple timelines, so you enjoy the events that happened in the past and like the
I don't
what's
know what's
happening
happening.
now.
I don't know what's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
just shh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will not spoil anything,
uh,
but like I'm telling you, it's an amazing story.
well, I'm waiting for it. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for the hit.
the hit, yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty season
Season
6. Thank God it got back.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
season 5 was not that good.
Yeah, yeah.
Not gonna lie, season 5 was not that
L-
good. But like
Listen,
season
like
6,
I haven't finished all the released episodes
mm,
because like I have so many stuff going on now. But
good luck.
like the ones that I've seen, like I think Night Family.
Yeah, that
was-
one was
yeah.
good. That was good.
Yeah, that was I think the last one that I've seen. It's like it's getting back.
It is
Like,
getting back.
like
dude.
you can sense it from the first episode.
Exactly.
You can-
dude.
you
the,
can
the,
feel-
the comedy in it,
Yeah, yeah,
the way they related science to it again.
Yeah.
You know, it's just so fun. They stopped. Like, season 5 was decent.
yeah, but not like Rick and Morty.
Not Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Rick. Yeah,
Rick and Rick, yeah.
I know, right?
I have him a sticker on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah, and like it's pretty interesting. Like
Yeah.
the events and like how each episode is going now. It's pretty interesting. Like we talked about this last episode, like how they were losing kind of their creativity and stuff. But now, like I think
They're back.
They're back, yeah.
They're back.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
And how many episodes are released so far?
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah, so
And-
probably will be 6 more, I guess.
Yeah. So 12 episodes. this
Maybe,
season.
maybe. I haven't read about it.
Mm,
Yeah.
interesting. And lastly, we have BoJack.
Oof.
Did you finish it?
Oof. Dude.
That ending, huh?
Dude. It was so amazing.
Yeah.
It can change you. BoJack can
Yeah,
change
yeah.
your personality.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. BoJack can change your personality. It's just, it shows you. It's just, I don't get it. How the writer managed to show this to the audience. Like,
Mm,
it's so realistic. This is what is going through our mind. this is what is going through our mind, our like the this age, this let's say
Generation.
generation's mind.
Yeah.
Just shows you how you were depressed, shows you how to get out of it, shows you. It's just amazing, man. Everyone should watch BoJack Horseman, in my opinion.
Yeah, and like the thing is, like it's a very unique show to watch
It is.
because like all this unique story and like it's portrayed through.
Dude, it's just there's this episode when they're having a event under the water
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and no one is talking.
yeah.
Oh my god, that show hit.
And
That
like
show
by the
hit.
end of the episode,
He's
he
like
said,
he
"Oh,
realized
I
that
can talk."
I do
It's amazing.
That was so funny.
Yeah, yeah,
dude.
it's amazing. But like the thing for me, I think the first couple of seasons, like I wasn't interested in them
Me
as
too.
the last few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it like it grows on you or like once you get you live more and you see what he's talking about.
You're
It's
like,
like
oh, let me
uh,
get back to Bojack.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
kind of relate to that,
Yeah,
you know?
and like all the rest of the characters represents such a huge like sample of of people because
Exactly.
like
Yeah, actually, it happened to me like that as well. I quit watching BoJack for a year. I guess.
yeah, I think same.
Right. So some things happened in my life, and
You got back to it, huh?
I was like, I guess it's the time to finish BoJack,
Yeah.
and it was the right time.
And it ends on such an amazing note. Like it's the finale for it.
Life,
Yeah.
right?
It's
It,
life.
it gives you the definition of life.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Props to BoJack Horseman.
No, it's an amazing TV show.
It is.
Yeah. And like, have you seen This Is Us?
Nope.
Yeah. So it's also ended like I think it ended this year, and it's also like a surreal experiment that I had because like it's so realistic, but this is the title. This is us. Yeah, it talks about like these three it's triplets. So like they were born on the same day, but like their third sibling died in the hospital at birth. So like the father said like we got into hospital wanting three children because like she was pregnant with three. So let's adopt like third child, and it picks up from there. Like from the first episode, you can see, and it shows you like all the stages in their life. So when they were babies and like how their family took care of them, how their family met, like how their grandparents met, and their lives, how they became in the future. It's like it's amazing how like in 6 seasons they told the stories of like all these characters through multiple generations, and it just ended like it's fascinating. Like it, I'm pretty sure like each episode can make you cry if you like were in the right mood and like setting and everything. Man, each episode ends on such a sad note. Yeah, it just like sucked the tear out of you. But as I said, it's the most realistic show that I've seen so far because it is about people, about like what
This is us.
This is us. Yeah, I highly recommend it to
Oh,
like
good
everyone
man.
watching and everyone listening to this. It's an amazing, and it's not that popular. Like not many people knows about it, which is like really unfortunate because like it's an amazing TV show.
You know, sometimes people ruin TV shows, so they
Yeah.
just let it the way it is. And speaking of TV shows and movies, how did you watch Lord of the Rings?
Not yet.
I think it's a big flop, right?
Yeah. I've heard like mixed reviews, but most of what I've heard,
I've
like,
heard mixed reviews
yeah,
as well.
it's not as good as House of Dragon. Man, I'm watching House of Dragon. Man.
Dude, it's like I was not comparing it to the House of Dragons, but I was
You have
comparing
to
it.
compare it to House of Dragon.
No, I was comparing it to the Lord of the Ring.
No. So listen. These movies were like so ahead of their times
That's true.
that even now in what 2022 we are
we're in 2022.
we are 2 decades from these movies were like originally released.
And trust me, I've seen the first episode of the TV show, and the combats were so, I don't know, weird looking. But dude, go watch Lord of the Rings. Let's say the movies.
It's amazing, man.
Go watch the combats. You feel it. You feel that fight. You
Man,
feel that sword fight.
like I think like one of the few shows or like movies that really replicated the magnificence of like the events and the wars that happened in Lord of the Rings were like Battle of the Bastards, where
Yeah,
like
it was cool. It
yeah
was cool. That
yeah
was a cool
yeah
episode.
where Jon Snow like was in the
Yeah,
middle and like
yeah,
the two
yeah, yeah,
armies
yeah, yeah, yeah.
clashed,
That was amazing.
and he was just in between. But like, yeah, Lord of the Rings had like the best battles,
Honestly, in my opinion, the best battles.
the best
It
battles,
was
right?
just
Yeah,
so
like
chill.
that when they get down from the hill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah, and
this music
yeah,
comes up. You know,
it's
the
amazing.
music, the
Yeah,
soundtracks, the
you can't
music.
replicate that. Like,
Ah,
yeah, no matter what you
only
do,
if we.
you
Yeah,
can't replicate
yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah.
Yep. So
So Lord of the Rings, like I said, I'm gonna watch it. Like, it seems interesting, but like as I said, I'm not having high hopes about this. But like since our last episodes, I talked about like how Game of Thrones has ruined a huge part of my like TV experience. But now, like with House of Dragon, man, I'm even like forgetting Game of Thrones kind of because like the way that this season is going, and I hope
it was
that
like
it would stay like that.
that. Yeah.
But like, thank God, the story has already ended. So like, I hope they can't fuck this up again.
You never know, man. You
Yeah.
never know. They fucked up Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but like Game of Thrones, the story hasn't ended yet. So like, it was up to the writers to write the dialogue.
I
But
don't
the
know.
thing is, with House of Dragon, like this was like my most concern with the show. But
Mhm.
like my friend Mustafa, he was always saying, like the people who made Game of Thrones great, they are all working on this. None of the terrible writers are
Mhm.
contributing to the show
Mhm.
in no shape or form.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's Ryan Condal, it's Miguel Sputnik, and like all the people like they directed Battle of the Bastards and like all the epic episodes in the show. So now they are back with, and we already know how the story ends. So you just
Mhm.
like will enjoy what
Yeah.
happened like
Mm.
decades and like
Yeah.
centuries ago, and man, the characters and the visual effects of the show, and it's amazing. Like
Yeah.
you have to jump on that train like as soon as possible.
Let's just see, yeah, man. Let me
Yeah,
just, maybe I have to give it like a huge time for that.
yeah. It's only 9 episodes, and it's first episode is 10 episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
First season is
Yeah,
10
let me
episodes. Yeah.
finish True Detective then. It's like there's a thing. I can't watch
Two
two
series.
series. I have to concentrate on one.
Mm.
See, that's the thing. So that's why I'm not watching too much. I'm not catching up with the people because I'm concentrating on one episode when I watch it.
Yeah.
On one TV series. So, what about World Cup? Are you excited to the World Cup?
Well, thank God you brought this up. I don't know. Listen, this is the first World Cup that I will start not in my home.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
man!
Like
It's,
I know they should say school and university is your second home, but that's bullshit.
That's what shit.
Yeah.
Nothing feels like home.
Yeah. Like every huge tournament, like World Cup, Champions League, UEFA,
Euros, yeah.
Euros, I would like print the playouts and like tape them. We had a library. We have a library at like the living area, and where like we watch football, me and my dad. So I would print out all the playouts, and after every game, I would
Write the score?
write the score and like who's winning it. Because like man, the tournaments are like they are amazing.
They are.
It's truly a festival.
Especially World Cup, dude.
Yeah.
World Cup is just out of mind.
Do you feel it's weird because it's going to happen in the winter this season? Like usually it's a summer thing.
It's all Dubai's fault.
Yeah, how?
Because they had to do it in winter. Dubai is so hot.
It's Qatar.
Yeah, Qatar. Sorry.
Yeah.
Qatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all Qatar's fault because they have to do it in winter because it's hot.
Mm.
The timing is kind of, I don't know. It starts at 2.
The games?
Just 2:57, 2:47, something like that.
2 4 at like noon or in the morning.
Noon.
Noon.
we be missing a lot of games because of classes. I
Yeah.
guess we
Yeah,
have
that's
to,
what I've been talking about. Like, we are not in the holiday, so you can't
we
watch
ha-
freely.
we have to skip some classes. I guess
Yeah,
Sorry,
for the big ones, of course. But
it's just World Cup, man.
yeah,
It's 4 times, 4 years, one time. Like,
yeah.
how can I skip it?
And the thing is, you would. This is the unfortunate thing. Like, you would have like the semifinals and the quarterfinals during our final exams.
I
But
don't care.
here's the interesting thing: the final is on the holiday, so we can watch the final.
That's in peace.
And
dude.
I hope, I like this is what I hope the most out of this tournament is to Messi to win this time.
See, I'm a Germany fan.
Yeah, but you have to give it to him, man. Yeah,
Listen, I'm a
you,
Germany
you,
fan.
you took it in 2014.
I'm a Germany fan, but not gonna lie, I really hope that Argentina will win this one.
Yeah,
Messi, the best player in the world.
I agree.
Bold claim. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah,
He deserves it.
yeah, he deserves
the World Cup.
Yeah,
That guy did everything, man. He did everything. It's just let's see how it goes. And
Let's see
I
how it goes.
really hope that we can talk the university through this. Can we like put a projector or something in the cafeteria for like the evening games?
listen, like if if many games were at like classes time,
Not classes time. It's not classes time. True. What
Yeah.
about the 7 o'clock one?
7 o'clock one, the buildings at uni close at 8. So
That stuff. We can ask them.
yeah.
I don't know. Nah, it's gonna be a tough request, but still,
Mm.
trust me, man. It'll be so fun.
Like if there were many games from 5 to 7, I can book a room and like we can show it at the club. It's
See, I don't want a room.
okay. You want it in the cafeteria?
Exactly.
Yeah,
A day to show,
yeah,
and then the projects, if we can like arrange it.
yeah. But like if they did it, no one would go to class. Everyone would be.
I'm
in the
saying,
cafeteria
I'm
watching
saying
games.
after the classes.
Yeah, but when?
Like, I don't know. I don't actually know what's
5 to 8.
I don't know what's the actual time of the
Yeah.
games for now. So, if it's 5, it can work, right? It will be so fun, dude. Imagine all the students sitting there watching the World Cup. Amazing, dude.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Let's see. Let's see if we can.
I'll
Make
try to.
something up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be good, man.
Any final remarks?
So I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm really glad that I'm the first guest
Yeah.
of this the whole new season.
setup, yeah.
The whole new setup.
Yeah.
And I hope that you can, get something out of this, bring some new special guests, so that can people
Finger crossed.
finger crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like what you're doing, man. Keep it up.
man.
Hope you are doing. I hope as Ayub is doing well as well.
Yeah.
Ayub,
Our
hope you-
best wishes to you.
Yeah, because I've heard that people were actually talking about you, dude.
What people?
Dude, they were actually talking about him. They were like, is it okay to talk about the?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay, Ayub, I'm sorry, dude. Cut this out.
No, we will not cut this out, but like we can't say what.
Okay.
I mean, most people know
yo,
by now.
dude,
Yeah.
dude, there were people. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We'll talk about this after episode.
Yeah. It's like, I hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same for me. Like it's really unfortunate what happened.
It was.
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's cool.
What? What's cool? Nothing cool about you.
Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. So, final remarks. That's it.
That's it, man. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for having
Thank
me.
you for being here, man.
Thank you.
Listen, best wishes with your tournament, and it's so far
Thank you,
it's
man.
going great. I will be there as much as I can.
Thank you, man. I
I
really
finish
appreciate
classes. I don't have anything.
it. I really appreciate it.
I'm running to that football
I
stadium.
really appreciate it,
Yeah.
man. Thank you.
And yeah, keep it up.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Have fun.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.